Now this.
Instagram hype, but ain't nothing like hearing it from the horse's mouth and hearing the real deal of what happened. OG.
Everybody talking
Yeah.
about this right now.
First and
Let's get
foremost,
to it.
man, before we even get started, I want to say rest in peace to Takeoff. You know what I mean? Shout out to his family. Shout out
to the whole QC.
To the whole QC, to all his loved ones. You know what I mean? Respects on that aspect first, when I got the call.
Now, I don't know if y'all know, but Offset went off yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Talking about Offset went off talking about everybody talking about this situation. You know what I mean? People know that he throwing shots at Jay Prince. You know what I'm saying? Because Jay Prince has been real vocal about this situation. Now, some people are saying that basically Jay Prince is trying to do like a cleanup or whatever, and that's the reason why. That's why Prince is doing his media run with the whole family. I feel like Jay Prince Jr. wasn't doing his thing. You feel me? He wasn't doing his thing. So his father stepped in, and it's called damage control. And if you listen to this interview really, really carefully, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna see some things, man. You're gonna see some things. Good morning. Everybody hit the like button, you know what I mean? Zaid, Double R, Mr. X, Edward Skeezer Hands. That is wild. It's too early for that.
From you, OG, we was a little reluctant to do the interview because, somebody lost their life. It's a sensitive situation. So
why they not interviewing Takeoff and Amigos? Because people are still mourning, I guess. Hit that like button on the way in. We got some things to talk about.
Alerted me that you had sat down with, P from QC, and everybody saw things eye to eye, and that really had was like, okay, well, cool. As long as if you see eye to eye with the people that's most close to him, and y'all got everything figured out, then okay, then you can come speak your truths. You know what I'm saying? Because that side of the family and this side of the family is on the same accord. So with that being said, let's get into this interview, man.
Yeah, and I would like to also, man. I want to echo everything that was said. We would like to extend and send our condolences. You know what I mean, as well, because and definitely to take our mother. You know what I mean, because I put her at the top of the
I don't understand why everybody's talking about this except for the Migos. Now I heard he took a shot at Takeoff, and that's why Takeoff went crazy. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't actually go crazy. He said a lot though. All right. TSTV for live, baby. Diamond Shooter in the building. Peace, Queen. You know what I'm saying? We done got a step past ridiculous. So I'm gonna be on some fallback for right now because I don't know who to trust out here, man. It's looking real oppy out here. Real oppy.
It's an unnatural thing to lose your kid. You know what I mean? I've felt all kinds of pain.
People in their emotions, Queen. People in their emotions. They see us out here doing the work of God, and they get I don't know, man. It's like I was telling somebody, man. Sometimes when people come for you, it's almost like a woman trying to rape a dude. I was just talking to Black to P about this. You know what I'm saying? It's like a woman trying to come to rape a dude that want to fuck her already. Nigga, I want to fuck.
I'm losing my mother, my father, brothers, sisters.
Hit that like button on the way in. Mike G's in the building.
Different things, but to lose your child is a whole different kind of pain. So, I sympathize with that to the fullest because that's what you call unnatural. You know what I mean? They supposed to bury us, not us burying them.
Absolutely.
Now, Mike Prince, I'm gonna ask you a question.
If you're an entrepreneur and you're currently building your brand, I have some serious news for you. If you haven't trademarked your brand yet,
you was there, and a lot of people seen you trying to de-escalate the situation.
Get in the comments, man. Why they even talking about this? Why them and not the family? Let's talk about it.
And then things just went left. What happened, Mike?
Well, it really.
And I believe this is an ongoing case. And what Wallo just asked him was, well, Mike, you was right there during the situation. You know what I'm saying? So can you tell us what happened? Now, before he asks and tells Wallo what happened, do you think that Jay Prince and them asked him to ask that question, or you think that this is something Wallo just wants to know?
It really wasn't a situation to escalate because it really wasn't. It wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Like it looked like it looked, but it really wasn't that type of situation. You know what I'm saying? That's why I even asked myself that today. Like it wasn't even there. You know
I thought this was a woman.
We from the cuts. You know when certain things are what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know, and because you had so many years of looking and seeing and feeling and dealing. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't even that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, you know, it was really a beautiful night. You know what I'm saying? We all family.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody kicking it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't a situation that it turned out to be. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You know, me saying I'm de-escalating, I'm basically just telling nephew, like, hey, it ain't worth talking about. You're like, man, you want to talk about basketball? It ain't. Leave it alone. Stop talking about it. Period. Like, stop talking about basketball. You don't want to talk about basketball. Stop. Like, it wasn't about no dice game. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't about no gambling. It wasn't about none of the things that the media and all these, you know, we call the media whores just trying to capitalize and draw a story that wasn't there. Because we had already been outside a period of time before that other conversation started. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the homies, you know, everybody went outside to smoke. You know what I'm saying? We just sit back and then they went, you know, we gonna talk.
Now, why do y'all think, like, you know, y'all know my opinion when it comes down to this shit. Why is this man being stalked and harassed to a point where he got to come out with his whole family? You know what I'm saying? Mike shouldn't have been talking, man. Leave it up to Prince. You know what I mean? So we gotta fix Yuck Mouth Wrench. Who else had a wrench, man, that I didn't put back because Black to the P hit me this morning and said his wrench wasn't there neither. I need people to get on their job when it comes down. You know what I'm saying? To it. You know what I'm saying? Let me put Yuck Mouth Wrench. I mean, I just feel like, yo, like when it get to this point, we had this conversation the other day. I never understood being outside. Let me fix the wrench. Y'all hit the like button on the way in the door. Yeah, Yuck need his motherfucking gat back. And whoever else is here that Black to the P, if you here, type in the motherfucking chat so I can see you, so I can put your wrench back. But check it out. See, I'm gonna tell you who is the real victim in this situation. That man right there. I'm watching, and I told my peoples, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Mike don't need to be talking. You know what I'm saying? That 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 here's a nigga that put everybody on. Fuck the rappers. You know what I'm saying? Because he put a lot of rappers on. But I'm saying that he's helped out with like I listened to his whole interview. I found out that he was responsible for opening up doors for the West Coast for them to have ties with the with the South. He opened up doors in the East Coast. He opened up doors everywhere. And ever since this nigga has never had no charges on him, and y'all stay trying to put some shit on this nigga. Why we gotta mix up music with ignorant shit all the time? Now, I do not believe that Mike should be talking. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I feel like Prince talking, I got the most value out of what was being said through Prince. Now, academics is out there fucking trolling Jay Prince, saying that Jay Prince is doing basically low key threats and all that. Bruh, my nigga, academics is the worst thing that ever happened to these young boys in the last 10 years. Fuck academics. Academics ain't build a motherfucking empire off of selling records, wax. That's disgusting.
Basketball, you know what I'm saying? Just nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Know what I'm
so it
saying?
wasn't that type of situation or that type of energy to where you would feel like something had escalated to where it was supposed to be a problem.
So okay, so
Now look at these niggas playing good and bad cop. No disrespect to Gillie and Wallo, because I do like the old version of them. I don't know what they turning into, because Wallo was asking Prince questions. They was doing good cop, got bad cop. That's what happened. So for the fifth grader, dude, you're looking at a play. Good cop, bad cop. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that we supposed to target Gillie and Wallo for being the interviewers, because Jay Prince and his family has the opportunity to not say nothing at all. You know? But I feel like Jay Prince went to do damage control, because a lie uncontested becomes the truth. He went to the platform where he know niggas is gonna watch, and he gonna shoot one bullet, and that's it. Prince is not gonna be out here interviewing every week because he don't need it. So all that cap shit that whack 100 is talking about, that they trying to stay relevant, how would they need to stay relevant when they question, I mean, arguably one of the biggest record labels, you know what I mean, known to our time, bro. These are the dudes, the black men that was opening up doors. This is like having a black plug in your hood. Instead of going to the Colombians or wherever else, you could go right down to apartment 4C and get what you need to get, and stay up. That's what that was like, what they did and what they opened the door for. Now, whatever they got going on behind closed doors, I don't know. That's for the police to find out. I'm just saying we have to celebrate. This is why I like Nori most of the time. We gotta celebrate the people that did things for us. We don't fucking just shit on them or try to put cases on them, because inadvertently that's what y'all doing when y'all start talking shit that y'all don't know.
to the people that say, okay,
But obviously, good
Prince
cop,
family
bad
been
cop going
doing
on.
this for years. Been bringing people down. They've been hosting them. You know, nothing like this ever happened. You feel what I'm saying? What about the people that feel like
Stilo.
still nothing should
Yeah,
have happened?
salute.
Because they was with the,
It's my brothers.
they was with the Prince family, and the Prince family is well respected. Nothing should have happened. What do you say to that?
What I would say to that is,
So the question was, I know I talk a lot. He's asking Jay Prince, for the people that say that ever since we know my cat playing internet games. Had to replug my joint and the shit just went off on the kid. You know what I'm saying? I might start the whole live up again. You know what I mean? But I want to, before I do that, matter of fact, I just want to get, because a lot of y'all already seen that interview. Most people seen that interview. All right? Hold on for a second. Most of the people that I rock with seen that interview. And I like to say, man, that is a constant motherfucking, it's a constant effort to take people, you know what I mean, and just like what do Jay Prince and them got to do with that? And then furthermore, I don't understand how Whack 100 is building a argument, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Like saying that they just trying to stay relevant. Why would Jay Prince is already filthy rich? He didn't get rich off of internet scandal. That's what you were trying to make your fortune off of. And this is respectfully towards Whack or anybody else, you know what I mean, that take the approach that, you know, and a lot of my homeboys is on the conspiracy shit too. You know what I'm saying? King AK-47, he got his theories. A lot of people got their theories, you know what I'm saying? But these are people that kind of follow those stories and they have their reasons. I'm trying to figure out what's the public reason that every time you turn around, people put Prince and them up in the news. You know what I'm saying? I think when you are responsible for anybody when they come to your city, like there's people that come to my city and they get with me, you know, I can't guarantee that they're gonna be alive when they leave this motherfucker. It depends. Freak accidents happen. Motherfucker, a car flip, you know what I mean? While they out of town. Anything can happen. It's not their responsibility to, you know what I'm saying? Like, first and foremost, y'all was trying to say that they set him up. That ain't his responsibility, you know what I'm saying? Like, how am I to guarantee that your life is going to be the same when you know what I'm saying? When you walk out your front door, your life is not guaranteed. Your life ain't guaranteed, bro. Every day is a blessing, man. You know what I'm saying? Every fucking day that you wake up and you open up your eyes, you have the opportunity to do something different. I just had this conversation on the phone with my brother a little while ago before I went live. I'm like, yo, listen, the most powerful words you can say is I am. And when he said I am, I said, what are you? He said, I'm lovable. I said, word? I said, how about this? Say I am love. And he was like, I am love. And then I said, I am love. And today, that's what I am. You know what I'm saying? You could be whatever you want to be today. You got to challenge your own self, man. You know what I'm saying? You have to ask yourself, what's your obsession with trying to bring everybody down? Why? What's your obsession with that? Why you not obsessed with trying to help somebody out? Why you not obsessed with trying to big up one of these men or put one of these men or help assist? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand y'all no more, man. Maybe I had the game twisted since I was born. Maybe I didn't understand what the rules was from the beginning. Maybe I had too many expectations, and as I get older, I get wiser. But y'all that create these narratives, every rapper that died out here, whether it was P&B Rock, Pop Smoke, Nipsey Hussle, look at this shit. This is crazy to say so many great names. Young Dolph, you know what I'm saying? Mo 3. All of these niggas that was killed and y'all all had your theories about it, and it was all wrong. And when you found out, it's like y'all almost becoming internet detectives. I mean, chase your hustle, do your thing, do your thing. I understand, but when it's like the COs, we should tell the COs, you know what I'm saying? You can't work here and not bring this home with you. Imagine how much shit we sent them niggas home with. You feel me? You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful what game you play, because you get so far into the shit, you forget your own core values. You forget your own core rules. You forget why you even out here talking in the first place. All for views. You wanna know why? Because the people is egging you on. And the ones that say they love you is really the ones that hate you the most, especially when they encourage the fucked up behavior. When they co-sign you. That's why I don't rock with people that do too much ball hugging. You know what I mean? Once I see that, I don't even like compliments. Too many compliments in 1 week, man. I might just push you off a bridge. I know all this shit about myself. Keep it to yourself. All right. Yo, you this, you that. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I only need that shit once. I don't need none of it. Ever. But after one time, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You feel me? It smells like a lineup. You know what I mean? And what's so crazy is that these guys out here now are so personally tormented that some motherfucker gave them a live button to press a live. And just run their mouth and say whatever they want. You hurt anybody they want, disrespect anybody they want. You know what I mean? Like this is like my homeboy getting murdered, and then I gotta justify that I'm not the nigga that tried to set him up. This is incredibly goofy. You know what I'm saying? And if you look at everything, if you look at all of this shit, for the people that follow my channel and that see what I'm talking about when it comes down to the industry, I used to think before I started doing social media, when I was an innocent motherfucker, like some of y'all that's in these comments that don't know no better, right? I used to think that Hollywood and having attention was one way in my mind. I used to look at people that used to be going crazy. I used to look at Pac spitting at the cameras and all that. You know what I'm saying? Why did Pac spit at the cameras? He's a Gemini, by the way. Why was he spitting at the cameras? See, you have to be in that position. Like today, I wake up and there's a dude stalking my mother, going to her Facebook, going in. I don't know this nigga from a hole in the wall. But it's the same thing. Like, what the fuck was I thinking that I would get some attention and niggas won't do the same thing to me that they doing to Prince, that they doing to everybody. The real Prince, you feel me? Michael Jackson, all of us, everybody, Mike Tyson, all the Mikes. Now, if y'all don't see that Gillie and Wallo's playing good cop, bad cop, see, only question I have is why? Like who? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what I mean why is if I'm coming to an interview, right? If I'm coming to an interview, it's either I'm telling you, you can ask me whatever you want, or I want you to ask me this, you know what I'm saying? And don't ask me this. It's either that, or do you tell, you know what I mean? Like if you're giving a person, just ask whatever you want. Let's say if they asking whatever they want, right? They're going good cop, bad cop. Wallo's taking the direct approach on why niggas fear you. Or what's that all about? He asking them direct questions, like he asking them questions that somebody that was in law enforcement will be asking. And then Gillie is asking them the more sentimental questions. It's all designed for an answer. So what I is this a play? You know what I'm saying? Now, like back to this situation, niggas stalking my family and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So a lie uncontested becomes a truth. Somebody shooting, you know what I'm saying? Listen, we don't value people that the faint of heart. You know what I'm saying? If you faint of heart, you're gonna have to step out. You know what I'm saying? But around here, because I'm telling you that people stalking my mother right now as we speak. A nigga sent me 50 messages last night from text-free apps and all this and changing. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, it's like I don't care about that. But if I'm doing that much damage to you, then you know what I mean? Like if I'm triggering you in that way, when you losing yourself, well, good job. Now go stay lost. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, I never bargained for that. Salute, Lil Mario. Lil Mario, we played you heard that video, that short I dropped with this guy trying to set everybody up? These are people that you don't know from a hole in the wall. So imagine how Prince feel. His son seen the nigga take off, get killed. It's the first thing Hassan Campbell and them niggas saying, yo, look how he just walked over his body. Like if he dies, he dies. That's crazy. But your energy gonna extremely shift if you in front of these motherfuckers. That's what I don't understand. That so in my mind, in my guesstimation, some of these people that bring these narratives up, and what's crazy is that they become big platforms because it shows you the nature of the American people. Because when we go and look at the YouTube from China and all that, we see them pumping a whole different type of dope. Oh nah, they don't pump the shit we pumping around here. They don't fuck with that. Just like certain cities, certain drugs is popular and certain drugs ain't, nigga. You're gonna go to a city and look for some pills, they're gonna be like, all we got is lean, my nigga. And then you're gonna taste the lean and you're gonna taste corn syrup in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Every city is different. All right. So back to the stalkers. Now, when y'all, make my mother your issue and all this other shit that I don't know, weirdos probably stalking everybody because you mad because I gave you a glimpse of how nasty it could be, and you keep going. That means that you are really damaged, and my duty is done. You know what I'm saying? So you could do whatever the fuck you want to do at this point. You know what I mean? What we're gonna do is we're gonna chase the real issues. We're gonna continue growing because I can't go backwards. I can only move forward. You know what I mean? And moving forward, I'm Mack Truck. I gotta run over shit. You dig? So Prince and them, say Prince and them, I feel like you ain't gonna see no more interviews. That they're gonna talk about that interview. They're gonna base a whole bunch of now instead of it. See, let me speak to Jay Prince, right? Whatever result that you wanted to get from that, and in terms of clearing your name and saying what you're saying, it had the reverse effect because now you got all these dudes making videos and saying, look at his demeanor. That was a diss. That was this. That was that. You know what I'm saying? Fentanyl pills are everywhere. They look exactly like Xanax, Perks, etc. They putting fentanyl on everything. They pressing them pills up. My nigga, these niggas got them pill printers. They press them shits up. They putting vitamin C, baby laxative, you know what I'm saying? Calcium, all type of shit. B12. And then they add that fentanyl on. So whatever you think that you're getting, that's why you niggas don't get the same high no more. But that's not even the subject, right? It does have something to do with a lot of shit that we got going on. The drugs, it's crazy. These niggas got a phone in their hand and they going crazy, bro. Half these niggas don't even got real production studios. They don't really actually blog. They just run their mouth. And that's the new drug for a lot of people, to watch people destroy each other, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the old school. I'm from the Tony Draper, the Master P, you know what I'm saying? The Rap-A-Lot records. I'm from the Bad Boy era. I'm from the, you know what I'm saying? I'm from that. I'm from watching dudes, the Murder Inc., come from nothing, the Rockefellers and all that. That's what I'm from. I watch these dudes open up doors and build relationships that's impeccable. And then you motherfuckers can't get in. You don't know what's going on. So you speculate, knowing that people are not going to bite the bait. You feel me? This right here, the interview with Jay Prince, is not even an example of somebody biting the bait. This is called damage control, y'all. Damage control. Now, I don't got no dog in this fight. I don't know Jay Prince from a hole in the fucking wall, nor do I care about any of these individuals, you know what I'm saying, in a personal way. I care about just seeing people succeed and really growing and ducking a lot of this shit that y'all be trying to set up for them, because these shit be set up. Y'all be legit acting like police out here, bro. And some of y'all channels, y'all closely knit to the street. For y'all to be doing the police work. Now, don't get it twisted, right? The nasty work with Mac Mean will resume. It will continue. Because, listen, I'm petty. And when y'all go too far, you know what I'm saying? I got to get petty. I got to get petty. See, I'm not Jay Prince. I'm not none of these dudes. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not Takeoff. I'm not the Migos. I'm not Jazz Prince. I ain't Mike Prince. I ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm the Slim Reaper. And today, right, this live that I'm doing right now, I'm not going to do another live until later on tonight, because all day long, I will be going to work. I'm not talking about a job. I'm going to be going to work because the devil is out here and he running rampant. He running rampant. He jumping in people's souls. My nigga, let me explain something. Don't you know the devil, excuse me, The devil can assign demons to you. Don't you know that? That the devil can assign demons to you. I seen a demon in real life. I woke the fuck up and I looked towards my bathroom and there was a fucking something there. And at first, I couldn't really see it. I'm telling y'all a real story, right? Come here, mama. Come here. They hate you so much. Make a sneak peek. Yeah, baby, baby. Mwah. All right, get out my camera now. All right. There's nothing here for you. Here, here. Look towards my door. I thought I was bugging because I seen something. It wasn't nothing moving or anything. It's just something like inside the bathroom. Now, mind you, my light is on in my room, and I got a bathroom in my bedroom. I'm looking towards my bedroom, and next thing you know, I'll see something white, like real pasty white, but not like a bright white, like something like a lump of white, big, like the shape of a body. And the more I looked in my bathroom, because the lights was out in the bathroom, the more it appeared. And next thing you know, it just came out. The eyes were flesh color red, like I'm talking about, like this, like this. I just ripped the skin off this beefsteak. No snow. It was that color. Just a little bit more red. Like the flesh was just like that, and it just stared at me. I don't know if it was a woman or a man. And then it went back. Demons is real, bro. And if you play with them, well, even especially if you don't know that you're playing with demons, that's the worst thing. Is when you playing with in the spirit world and you don't know the recompense. When you don't know what can happen as a result of you playing with it. And some people have even seen hell. Some people know that these things exist, especially niggas that kill people. You know what it's like when they come, they pay you a visit. They'll come pay you a visit and in your sleep. They'll come visit you in the cell house. They'll come visit you when you're having the best time of your life. And they'll come to you. A lot of times, demons are pretty. Those are demons that's in the comments that want to. But you know what? We got angels, and they got blue on their names. So do the work of God, y'all. No timeouts. No timeouts. They got to go and log into another account. Put them in YouTube heaven. Let them know the Slim Reaper sent them. Big shout out to Mr. X. He gave me that name. I like that. Now, them demons, when them demons come, they like dirty places. They like nastiness. They like that. They like those words. They like when y'all, you know what I'm saying? I know what's going on. I know what it hit for, and I know what I'm playing with. You know what I'm saying? But y'all don't know. And this ain't about winning no fight, because at the end of the day, when it comes down to like whether it's the Prince situation, whether it's on a lower level, like people like people like me that's trying to get it from the mud, think I built this brick by brick like Jay Prince. You know what I'm saying? I rolled with purpose like Jay Prince. I'm getting trolled. Niggas are saying all type of shit. And then the crime becomes when you defend yourself. See, that's the weirdo shit. You know what I mean? Guys like Latin Corn, those dudes that do shit like that, those are small like examples of what really goes on out here. That they look at you and defending yourself. Like, look at him putting his arms up while I'm trying to stab him. My nigga, you a bitch trying to rape a nigga that want to fuck you already. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that go past your head. You are a bitch. Some of us don't mind. Some of us is articulate enough, you know what I'm saying, to send it out and make you feel it without saying it. That's Jay Prince. Again, some of us are articulate and smart enough to know how to put it out there without you. Some of us been through some shit. Huh? Some of us been through some shit, my nigga. I keep this picture near me, and I got a bunch of them, but I keep that one particular near me. That was taken on January 26, 1997. Why do I keep that one specifically? Because them other two brothers in this picture, there's a hell of a story involving them dudes. That guy became my enemy. He became an enemy to the whole masjid, to all the Muslims. And we was tight. Called himself my big bro. And so I had to make him a little brother. Let me tell y'all something, man. When you play with fire, you get burnt. As easy as it is for y'all niggas to get out here and start running your mouth, you let us know your weakness when you talk. I don't mind getting you niggas mad. Because I see what you value. Yeah, I was a baby up in there. But I was like the baby from the Little Rascals. Remember the stroller? Stymie? I was like Stymie. Now, God bless Takeoff. Offset is mad. Offset is saying some things right now. Academics is basically on the side of the Migos, and he's trying to put a case on Jay Prince. Academics wants Jay Prince to be sent down because I listened to him saying that what Jay Prince is low-key doing is threatening them. I think Gillie and Wallo, it's my prediction, didn't want to have nothing to do with the interview, but Jay Prince selected them, and they had to find a way to be able to take. And they said that in the beginning of the joint. That's why they end up playing good cop, bad cop, and it seems like Wallo is being like a detective because Wallo is asking him the things that people are saying out here about him that he might not like, but he has to hear. So he gets an opportunity to tell everybody the answer to that shit one time. Why? Because right now that video damn near on 800,000 views. By tomorrow, it's going to be 2 million views on that. And the message is going to be sent out. Gillie and Wallo is a sounding board, yo. Just like Noriega, just like No Jumper is. You know what I'm saying? He went to a black owned, though. Pay attention. He would have went to Drink Champs if Drink Champs wasn't associated with you know who. Come on, man, get in the comments. Am I bugging? Hit the like button, too. He would have went to Drink Champs if it still wasn't being, let's just put it this way, if it wasn't being handled by a corporate situation. Let's put it that way. But y'all feel free to put the name. If y'all know what name I'm talking about, put the name up in the comments. That's why he went to Gillie and Wallo. Wallo said we didn't want to have nothing to do with this at first. And Jay Prince didn't have no objection to it. So it's forced me to believe that this is a move by Jay Prince, you know what I'm saying, to cover his family legacy. Because y'all are some disgusting, foul, lying ass, you know what I'm saying? I would say Mike Prince shouldn't have been talking. You know what I'm saying? Because it's an ongoing investigation. So for academics to jump up yesterday and spotlight the Offset, what Offset said, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like throwing fuel on the fire. Yeah. Check that one out. That's exactly how I was saying. What I'm saying. I heard what Prince said. Academics took what he said as a threat, and then he said basically he tried to use. Prince said something in reference to Offset. You know what I'm saying? And it was an open and shut thing, but academics try to make it seem like that what he said was actually a threat. You got to understand, bro. Conspiracy, hearsay, and all that shit, all those things fly in court. And obviously now they're using social media. 1090 Jake was named in the YNW Melly case by a detective who's involved with the case. I repeat, 1090 Jake. 1090 Jake was interviewed. Did an interview or dropped the blog speaking about how he was named in the YNW Melly case. For people that don't know, I think Wyatt Melly is in jail for a couple of bodies. 1090 was named in that. Why? Why was he named in that? I see nobody getting in that chat. Nicolina Ramos, salute Mac Meme, Mars in chat. Salute Pamela, salute. Double R, you already know what it is, bro. Mr. X, Blackouts in the building. Selassie. Yeah, man. 757 Carmi Nola. Facts. We got our eye on you. Salute. Everybody hit the like button. We about to go there. We about to take it there. I'm gonna give y'all some more shit, right? Andrew Moss, salute. You know what I'm saying? Andrew Moss, salute. But we got our eye on you. Cheryl Palmer, the real. We know who Cheryl Palmer is. She's with. We ain't got our eyes on her. She's with us. Just in time. They feed on anger, pain, and strife. Just in time. We got our eyes on you. Salute. Squares and Grizzly Bears in the building. You know what I mean? G-Dub, Quinn, my brother. Juice, I got timed out for calling Latin Pain rat a weirdo. It's cool. I'll stay in the bushes. My other account was blocked for no reason. Man, somebody got Juice? Salute, Juice. I don't think Juice is a op. I could be wrong. I leave that up. I have no dog in these fights. None. If you end up coming over here and you get bucked, I don't know, man. Somebody just, gotta work it out. Just keep coming back. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't about saying things I particularly like, because people know that I don't care what y'all say in the chats. Y'all can say whatever y'all want, as long as y'all don't curse and mess up the money. You know what I mean? If you want to curse, say FK or FU or whatever, shit like that. But if it get oppy, you know what I mean? Just let me know, y'all. Let me know. Just put their name in the comments, and then I'll go pay attention to those people. But if y'all just feel like shooting them for no apparent reason, for your own personal gain or reason and shit like that, some petty shit, just please do it. Don't explain to me. Let them reach out to me on Instagram or something and complain, because that's what they're going to do anyway. All right? So for these internet stalkers and shit like that, that's when you look at the Jay Prince situation, the Takeoff situation. Let me ask y'all something, right? If this is an ongoing case, if this shit is nasty already, right? Why the fuck in a million years, right? Why would you be like, why would you want to have anything to do with it? Why would you want to put yourself in the middle of it unless you're seeking attention? You know what I'm saying? So I'm forced to believe that a lot of people, they don't even give a fuck if they violate you or if they hurt you in some kind of way, because at the end of the day, it's like war games, right? Those little kids that's sipping on those macchiatos and shit that's in the war room, You know what I mean? Like using computers, like it's Grand Theft Auto to pillage villages. I mean, to level a village. Them niggas will send a drone. Them little niggas, 19 years old, don't even have the ability to fully think. Them niggas will send a missile at your fucking village and knock your whole lineage off. So people don't know what lineage is. Lineage is the whole line of people that, you know what I'm saying, that you come from. They'll literally knock your lineage off and sip a macchiato in their fucking flip-flops. You want to know why? Because they desensitized. They don't see the carnage. They don't come down and, like, when these dudes run their mouth, they don't see what happens as a result of it. They don't see how they putting you through some shit. They don't see the blood. You feel me? So it's easy for them to continue. Let me reset my computer so I can finish letting y'all hear this interview. Excuse me. Any questions? Get in the comments, man. Tommy Marcellus was timed out by everybody. Tommy dead means that, okay, we going back. Tommy's dead. Who else getting shot up around here? What did he say? I have a nice peach for a guy. They shot you for saying that you have a nice peach for a guy. That's oppie. We don't know what that means. We don't know what that means. Who else got hit around here? I'm just looking. Yeah, but we're gonna be driving through these YouTube streets later on because Latin Stain sent me 1,000 messages last night from these. Okay, we back up. Yeah, this guy, yo, hit the like button, y'all. I need them likes to go up to 80. Let's go. Let me let y'all know what this man said to me. Matter of fact, I'm gonna share the message with y'all so y'all can know what 50 messages in a row look like. That man is tormented, and I feel so bad that I did it to him like that. That I poked at him to a point where he's losing himself. So I feel like Uncle Grandcorn is already lost, but together they form the almighty Latin corns. They just an obvious target. It's like boxing somebody that got a big ass head that don't know how to move it when you swing it. Trying to see what's up with this shit. Go ahead, hit the like button, man. Y'all bugging out, man. Matter of fact, while y'all figure that out, let me play this song, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we could thin this room out. Half of y'all just looking for some more shit, some slime to throw up on Jake Prince or one of these other dudes. You know what I'm saying? Nasty motherfuckers. But God got us. Hit that like button. I said, God got us. Double R, you know I'm here, bro. I hope you know I'm here. God got us. God got us. She like my mama, I said, God got it. God got it. Oh, right. My mother Carol, I see the battle, my strong. God got it. God got it. All right. Who got the cheese in my grandma's fridge? My homies got me. You and so the man that said that my mother name ain't this, or my kids, my brothers, and all that, y'all don't blame. It doesn't matter. You're only doing what you think is gonna hurt me because it's hurting you so bad. I don't know what the fuck happened with your mother and your family. You ain't getting your mother on no interviews. You ain't getting your mother told your brothers and sisters. But why does it matter? Same thing with Prince. Why do y'all go attack his children? And the only thing they've been doing is putting niggas on. Niggas say, yo, Jay Prince is soft. Everybody know he's soft. You know what I'm saying? He living off the strength of his father. So what? All y'all niggas' children is living off the strength of their father, you goofy motherfucker. Y'all just mad that y'all ain't got no legacy to leave to none of y'all kids. Y'all niggas half of you niggas ain't even finished school. Let's keep it 100. No whack. Everybody's a troll around here. We call trolls juice. We call trolls people that's talking about they not trolls. We all trolls. Relax. You cool. Juice is cool. Juice ain't doing nothing to me. See, but look, Juice, don't take it personal. Because in my world, from where I'm standing, I don't know if you're a woman, a man, a cop, a criminal. I don't know what you are. But this shit is not about you. This shit is about Jay Prince. See, every time I go off, right, it's easy to get distracted out here, man. Just watch what's going on. Troll all you want, bro. But don't say you're not a troll. Because then we got to put our eyes on you. That means you're in denial. If you over here, then you got some troll in you, bro. Or looking for the smoke. Back to these brothers. And the like button. Make the like button go up. You know what I'm saying? Make the like button happy. If you is a legit troll, sign into your other accounts and hit the like button with them joints too. Now, let me see what they say in the comments. Says we see it all on TSTV is what he says. This man is out here doing the work of God, and these demons just popping their face up. Not to say that you a demon, Juice, because you all right. You know what I'm saying? You all right. But anybody say that they block my other account is a troll. You understand what I'm saying? You get where I'm coming from? And trolls can say whatever they want. They can say that you set up takeoff, murder, even though you put your children right there with them for them to get set up. Like, let me just tell y'all something. Back to what I was saying as far as people living off the strength of their fathers. All y'all miserable ass kids is living off the strength of their father. Which one of y'all kids have exceeded what you have done due to your sacrifice? From the looks of it, it looks like they are responsible for bringing Drake out and a bunch of other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. On their own. You think people say, oh, this is Jay Prince's son? Nah, man, a dude that's already established, that's going to the top, don't care about status. They only care about believability. Can you put me where I need to be? Straight up, I don't care who your father is. I don't care about none of that. Some people got to get it out the mud. Your father, for you to be blessed with a father, especially a successful father, that's an accomplishment. So for the people that saying that he's really not tough, yeah, we know that. We know that. But which one of y'all kids is killers? Which one of y'all kids is bosses? Which one of y'all kids put on the most rappers ever? You know what I'm saying? Which one of y'all kids built rap a lot? Which one of y'all kids did any of that? It looked like those men is doing what they got to do. Big shout outs to Deion Sanders' son too, because Deion Sanders' son is another example of somebody that comes from a great vein that puts their own work in and do what they do. Fuck the personal shit. Y'all can talk about how they look, what you think. You know what I'm saying? As psychologists, look at his body language. My nigga, this is the reason why you niggas don't maintain good relationships in real life. You think somebody is up trying to kill their own kid. You think somebody's trying to kill somebody. Y'all think that's how y'all think. Kill, death, murder. You know what I'm saying? Like nasty shit. Look at the names that they did. And then you gotta charge it to Jay Prince too, because you gotta think about what we talking about, right? There was once a group called the Murderers. This was Ja Rule, this was Cadillac Ty, this was Vita, this was Chris Black, and this was Black Child. Said Black Child was the one that stabbed up 50. The Murderers. We make up the Murderers, 5 of them. You know what they did? Their name by itself attracted murder to them. Federal cases, all type of shit. The name by itself. But so think about this with Jay Prince. Rap a Lot is the label. Mob Ties needs to be changed. I've told my boy Bad Vibes. Y'all remember Bad Vibes in the newspaper, you know what I'm saying, as one of the worst inmates, you know what I'm saying, known to Rikers Island. When Bad Vibes come around here, we try to change that. We call Bad Vibes Good Vibes. Y'all know him formerly as Bad Vibes. But every time you see Bad Vibes now, he's smiling. You know what I'm saying? His world is changing because let me tell you something. The things that that man went through that I know about, you know what I'm saying? Like incredible that a motherfucker get up on this internet knowing all these things is being slung out about you and still smile. That's how Michael Jackson and the rest of them did. You know what I'm saying? With the paparazzi, they was up in these niggas. You know what I mean? He's a faggot. He don't really got a kid. Then you know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson was a troll. Michael Jackson knew how to take that attention and turn that shit to a green. He was a genius. A genius. And people seen that shit. And God forbid you're a genius and you leading people and people listening to you and believe in you. So in my world, my personal enemies, half of these niggas that's attacking me, they only attacking me because they mad at what I'm saying. They're mad at what I'm saying. See? They're not mad at what I'm doing because they have no clue what I'm doing. But in that other world, with Jay Prince and them, they're mad at what they think they're doing. This is a little bit different. You know what I mean? Because you could charge it to Mac Mean to get up on this internet and do something and say something that's going to trigger somebody. But there's some people that don't ever reply, that they're doing so much that they can't really attack all those little things that's being said about them. So they pick a time, which I used to do too. When I see the ops, I wait after like 2-3 months and I put them all in one ball and then I buck them all knowing that they all gonna watch and then I delete the video. Because that's not what I'm here for in the first place. So when y'all ask me why do I delete those videos, I don't like looking back at myself, calling myself shooting at somebody that I said I had love for. That shows people that I made a mistake. It doesn't show things much. I'm really I'm really getting at myself more than I'm getting at them. Even if I'm hurting them and triggering them and making them sad, I end up losing. That's why I said I'm not going to fight that battle. But I am going to violate appropriately. I'm just not going to put nothing else into it except for business. You can get the business end of the thing. 3 seconds. Just like that, we back. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb. You know what I'm saying? I forgot about that. Sometimes we get that. A lot of people know that, you know, like, anyway, I'm not going to go there, right? I'm going to just tell you this, right? The best way for y'all new people that's out here, and y'all think y'all want some attention and shit like that, the best thing I could tell you is to always ignore the trolls forever. The more they try to do to you, the more you just be quiet because at the end of the day, nothing that they're saying could shift your reality unless you allow it to. Remember that. Fred White up in here. Salute, Fred. You know what I'm saying? So look, as long as I'm trying to talk without saying too much, man. I just know this. It's easier to do the wrong thing than it is to do the right thing. The right thing, you know what I'm saying, is up to for you to determine. But as far as these stories on the internet, as far as these rappers dying, as far as all of that's muddy work, especially if it's an open case. I'd rather not speculate on none of that shit. I'd rather just pay attention, see what's going on, and keep the suckers away from me. Y'all do the same. All right? We out.